Welcome. This is Barry Jones from Angelic Wisdom, and we're here for our monthly Angelscope for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of June 2024. So as we start, I'd like to thank all of you who are returning to this monthly series, and to also welcome anyone who is new to our Angelic Wisdom community. Just a few reminders, of course. Please make sure that you're subscribed, select the all notification bell, like, dislike, and of course, leave your comments. If during the course of this video you really feel called to have an angel reading with me, you can go to my current website, the angelschool.com/services. If you'd like to support my channel with a donation, you can access my PayPal me link for Angelic Wisdom LLC. These links you will find in the description area beneath this video. And the final thing I want to announce is, of course, if you haven't already seen the general monthly angel reading for June, that link will be the very first one that you will see in the description area. So the format, in the card in the center will be a message from an archangel that you'll be working with in this month. And the cards on either side are messages from your guardian angel. The one on the left is from the Major Arcana, and it will highlight the general lesson or theme that is shaping your experiences in this month. However, sometimes they're mainly subconscious, or something that sometimes we're not really clear on. And the card on the right will be from the Minor Arcana, and it will highlight how you are experiencing this in your day-to-day awareness and ways to work with that. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath together. And just really relax and let go. So right away, they are showing me something I've not seen before. My symbolism, but a telescope, and it's pointed up to the sky, and the word love appeared, and a gateway that for the first time I'm seeing not facing front or facing me, but I'm seeing it from a side view, as if I'm watching someone walk towards the right. And the word love, this portal this gateway is lit up so that light is shining through it, and the word love is going towards that light. So this sense of viewing something, perhaps from afar, and now since they wrote the word love, I'm going to go with it in a literal way first, and because it could be about something that you love, right? But if it's someone, there's a sense of there's an opportunity coming, and it's something that is at a distance, but the telescope pointing to the stars is sort of almost a feeling of alignment, and it's very much the way that this symbol for Sagittarius is positioned at the telescope, interesting enough. It also really might be about an exploring something, or a new adventure, or travel, or just moving with what your heart's telling you at this time, what's really, what you're passionate about, what your soul is, has this yearning, something's calling you in that direction. But that Stargate, um, it feels like the universe, like the divinity of the universe or the divine is just radiating towards you. And they want you to be absolutely embrace this open gateway with all the love and faith that you can muster in your soul and your heart. So I'm going to keep that image um, in the forefront of my mind as something to work towards. And it's definitely because of the direction of it. It's definitely something future. So it's really about setting your sights on a long-term goal and believing that you can reach that goal, that that prize is there for you. And I feel like it's really about your faith and your connection and everything that you do to keep affirming that. So to let all of your actions and your attention and the way that you and what you give your energy to is all about this in an unwavering manner. There's something else I saw, and for some reason today the heat, even though I just turned the AC off in order to record, but it doesn't do well for the mind to work properly. And then, however, let's take a look at the Archangel, and it's the Archangel Radleigh, and it says, "Seek and you will find." So it's almost giving me this sense of to go seek out something, to explore, trusting that you have the inner wisdom. And this rainbow energy around Archangel Radleigh, it just gives us a sense of promise and fulfillment and really coming into who you truly are and the full potential of that. There's a great deal of sense of potential and fulfillment that's opening up for you. This gateway is so incredibly positive, but you have to be willing to take on that the challenge of whatever adventure is calling you right now. Let's take a look at interesting. So we have the Hermit card. So this almost seems to contradict, but in some ways, the wisdom of the Hermit and Archangel Radleigh are definitely a connection. And so there's a sense here that you might have been sort of in a recent state of introspection where you feel like you're, going through this really important part of your life of self-discovery. But now it seems that it's time to put that into play and to really go out and seek out that which you've been yearning for. It's like a level of trust here with yourself as well. Okay, and the Page of Air is definitely someone who's inquisitive, who's curious, and in a way, this card, when you see this winter scene here, and it's about you're seeking out truth. There's some truth that's coming to the forefront in your life. And, you know, there is this sense that this truth that you're seeking is also seeking you. So you're being drawn out, like the divine light was reaching in to that sort of laboratory of the explorer and drawing them out. So I think it's sort of time where the thinking about it, the analysis, all of that, you can't pick at that anymore. This is only going to really unfold as you're willing to step out and adventure. And it's not about things being perfect, but it's just about discovery. You know, in truth, as much as we want to know, like, you know, the page wants to know the answer, but most of the time we're just really ad-libbing. But where we can really focus our knowing is on the truth that lies within us in every particular moment of every choice that you will make, and knowing when you are resonating, when something, a choice or an outer experience is resonating with that inner truth. And you can't discover that if you're held up inside, you know, in some isolated circumstance. This might be just a thought that's coming to me, even in your job. Like you could be around people and working in a job for a very long time, but that can become a form of isolation because you don't know what you're capable of or how much you've truly grown and what new skills and knowledge have you really acquired until you put yourself in a position where you can discover what all has been blossoming within you. And so to step out and explore other job opportunities, just to see what you truly are made of. That's, for lack of better words there. So I get a sense that it might be time that you've been in something or been doing something for quite a long time. You got the routine down, you know it. But do you know who you've become with all that practice? And now, can you be open to being outside of that comfort zone and really discovering who you really are and what you've become and what you're now capable of in this moment and what resonates with you now? What's changed? And so you got to be able to explore in order to get those answers. The truth is seeking you. The answer you're seeking is seeking you. But it's not going to give it to you until you step towards it. Okay, so I send you lots of love and angel blessings, and have a beautiful month, Sagittarius, and God bless you.